Hey guys, it's me again, and I'm back with another video. Today's video will be another what if video, but this one will be different. This will be what if Wonder Woman was in the Batman from 2004. Before we begin, I've got something to tell you all. I have just gotten a razor just for me by Philips. Norelco. Multi-Groom 5000! Self-sharpening steel blades! I can now use this to shave off my own beard. So I can look handsome. But that's all I have to say. Now, let's begin with our scenario, shall we? Now, apparently this could have happened because when they were writing the fifth season, they had plans to include Wonder Woman and Aquaman, but because of the fact that they were making movies for the two characters at the time, they were not allowed. But I feel like her inclusion could have been possible. I feel like it could have. Who could play Wonder Woman now that she's in the show? I think Grey Delisle could have played her. I mean, she's played Wonder Woman before, so it makes sense. But, now, what would she have looked like? There's a design of what she could have looked like. Here, let me look it up. Apparently this is what she was going to look like had she appear on the show, but she didn't. Now, let's go for it, shall we? Now, apparently there would be an episode that introduces Wonder Woman. Now, what would have happened in this episode? Well, obviously she would have met Batman. Maybe she could have met Robin and Batgirl too, I guess. I don't know. Now, in terms of the villain, there were many choices. Cheetah, Ares, even Cersei. And I think maybe Dr. Psycho too, but the first three stood out the most. I think the most likely one would be Cheetah. Because she is Wonder Woman's archenemy in the comics. I just don't get why they're trying to put them in a relationship in the comics recently. I don't like it. But they're archenemies in the comics. I'd be surprised if it has something to do with the Cat Dora relationship. Which, I'm not trying to say it had a negative impact, but it had an impact that I never really got. Honestly. I always feel like Adora would have been bisexual. I feel like her being bisexual would have made more sense because Seahawk was her love interest in the original She-Ra cartoon, but I'm getting off topic. Now, I feel like they would have to explain Cheetah's backstory. And given that Superman's episode had two of his villains, I think it makes sense to give Wonder Woman another villain. That could be Cersei, who gave Cheetah her powers. I could see Cheetah being played by Venus Tirzo, who played Jean Grey in X-Men Evolution and Black Arachne in the original Beast Wars Transformers cartoon. And Beast Machines. Cersei, maybe Pauline Newstone, who played Asphira and from Ninjago, and Eraser from the original Beast Wars cartoon. Or maybe someone like Helena Bonham Carter. given her performance as Bellis, how do you pronounce Bella Strange? I'm just gonna call her from Harry Potter. I can see her as Cersei. So it would be about Batman and Wonder Woman teaming up, taking on the two villains. I could even picture Joker and maybe another Batman villain like Mr. Freeze or Killer Croc appearing. And I feel like we could also see her mother, Hippolyta, and Steve Trevor. If some of you ask me, would they even hint at the Batman Wonder Woman relationship? Maybe, but because this isn't the DCAU Batman, that probably wouldn't be the case. I would eventually see her participating in the series finale where the Justice League comes together. Thus, we finally have a girl on the Justice League team like what should have been. And I could see Cheetah on the Legion of Doom. But I doubt the events would have changed. So that's what if Wonder Woman was in The Incredibles. Not The Incredibles, I already did that. The Batman. Do I think she should have been in the Batman? Definitely. The Justice League needed a girl on the team. I felt like an all-boys team that were all white people and an alien. That was weak. I'm not trying to be racist, but that's just my opinion. An all-boys team just felt weak. There needed to be some diversity. But what if this character was in the Batman video would you like to see next? Anyways, bye.